Chris, commiserations wasn't to be in the end this evening, but I want to take you back to your first game. How important was that win against Stephen Bunting this evening?
Yeah, it was massive. I think we both knew what was at stake. Obviously, Stephen, I think that was his worst game of the full competition, but he had been playing well leading up to this and just not getting the results. So we knew there was a big opportunity for both. And luckily for me, I managed to take it.
What's it been like over the last 6 weeks? Because you obviously pointed in night one, and then to go on this run of no points. What's it like coming back week after week trying to just find something?
Yeah, it's tough because I feel like I'm playing all right. I haven't played as well as I did a couple of years ago, but I feel my game's it's about to turn in the right direction. I thought obviously tonight was going to be it, but I just hit a brick wall there in that last game. Don't know what happened. I felt great before going out. Just the occasion just didn't happen for us tonight, and like I said, we'll go again this weekend and hopefully put that right.
Has it been helpful for obviously you and Stephen and everyone else fighting that it's only 3 people that have won nights, that it's not been spread more around, other people aren't picking up maximum points?
Yeah, well, to be honest, it doesn't matter who wins. I always want to try and win myself. Obviously, everybody's the same. But yeah, it does quite help because the gap's not widening as much as obviously say Nathan and that picking up, because they're not too far in front of us. But like I said, just got to keep plodding along. It will turn, and hopefully it's sooner rather than later.
On a personal note, have you come down from Cloud9 yet? What a week it's been for obviously you. Everyone knows that your affiliation to Newcastle and whatever. And what was Sunday like, and Monday probably Tuesday maybe as well?
Yeah, it was brilliant. Obviously, not just for myself or the team, for the whole city. It's a massive thing to pick up the first title in 70 years. And obviously before I came over across the venue the night, Sean Longstaff actually FaceTimed us with the lads from Dobey celebrating, and you know they're singing the darts tune, and obviously they're showing their support for me tonight, and like I say, I respect all that, and it just wasn't to be tonight. Cheers, mate.
Thanks very much for your time. Since that opening night in Belfast, obviously it's not been your sort of nights, but getting the win tonight, what can you take from that, and what do you think you need to change going into the rest of the campaign?
Yeah, to be honest, there's not much I can change. I prepare exactly the same for each and every event that I play in. I think I probably could have won a few of those games the past few weeks, especially I thought against Luke Littler, obviously losing that last leg decider. I think the last leg was probably the only leg he should have won. The same way when I played Nathan the week prior, I felt he had a big shot at the right time in that last leg, and it's literally fine margins like that. I do believe it'll turn around, and it's down to me to put that right.
How difficult is it not to let sort of form sometimes in this competition affect the form elsewhere and things like that?
Yeah, honestly, I'm that kind of player. Nothing affects me. I've come back from worse results, you know, obviously match play a few years back, World Championships a couple of years ago. I've came back from that to prove everybody wrong, and I don't need to prove anybody wrong. I know I can do it, and it's just put that behind you and move on to the next.
How much sympathy do you have for Stephen Bunting and what he's going through, playing well but just not getting the win?
Yeah, honestly, I've told him I was in that same position. Although I won the opening night, I was in the same position, playing really well and couldn't buy a win. So yeah, he knows what he's got to do. He'll come through that as well. It'll make him a bigger and a better player, more stronger. But I feel more for his football team than anything. Cheers, man.
Chris, you said that you feel like you're close to turning things around. Do you still feel like there's enough time to turn things around and get that playoff place?
Yeah, I'll never rule anything out. You know, I think the last time I was in it, Johnny Clayton and Peter Wright were the only two people below me in the table, and then I think Johnny won two nights off the bounce, and it boosted him right in, and he went on to do that and qualify for the final. So yeah, never rule anything out. I believe I can do it. It's just small, fine margins, and yeah, I really hope that I can knuckle down and put everything behind us, and yeah, get that first win under my belt, and yeah, we'll go from there.
You've talked recently about maybe getting a new walk-on song. Are you any closer to finding one? And we're in Newcastle next week. Might we see it then?
Yeah, I haven't come anywhere near, to be honest. It's kind of put behind us now and try and get focused on the dart again. There was a couple of songs floating about, but yeah, we'll never know. Newcastle, it might be the one.
Cheers, Chris. Thanks for talking
Cheers.
to us.
Did you have any words with Stephen before or after about the cup final?
Yeah, I tried. To be honest, I tried FaceTiming him numerous times. He never answered afterwards. But yeah, we had the banter before, we had the banter after, and yeah, we'll still have the banter. He's a great lad, and like I said, he's passionate about Liverpool, and I'm the same with Newcastle. So it's good you can have that the banter between us.
Came at the perfect time, didn't it? Give him a double blow.
Yeah,
Beat him twice in 1 week.
Exactly. It is, but like I said, it's not nice to give him a stick after you've played each other and the way he's feeling at the minute. But like I said, he's more than capable of bouncing back.